Usher is reportedly taking the stand against Sean Diddy Combs, and his testimony might shatter the music industry's foundations. Brace yourself for bombshell accusations that could forever change what we thought we knew about these iconic stars. Sean Diddy Combs is a famous music producer and entrepreneur, but now he's facing a big legal battle. The rumors say that he is scheduled for a trial in May on very serious charges. These include racketeering, trafficking, and even prostitution. If these charges are true, they could land him in serious trouble. His lawyers claim he is innocent and argue that the government is targeting him unfairly. However, others say there may be real evidence pointing to his guilt. With only a short time before this trial, Diddy's team is doing all they can to protect him. They're filing requests to keep certain evidence from ever being shown in court. This upcoming trial is a big deal because Diddy is not just any celebrity, he's a legend in hip-hop. If the trial moves forward, it could reveal secrets about the music industry that have been hidden for years. One of the most surprising parts of this story is that Usher, another famous singer, might testify against Diddy. Usher and Diddy have known each other for a long time, going back more than 30 years. When Usher was younger, he lived with Diddy to learn about the music business. But what if that time wasn't just about music? Some sources say that Usher saw or experienced things with Diddy that were not okay, especially for a teenager. If Usher speaks in court, he might share these stories to help the case against Diddy. Whether he will actually testify or not is still a mystery, but just the idea of it has many people talking. When Usher was still a kid, he went to something called Flavor Camp, which Diddy ran. Most people thought it was a place for young artists to learn about singing, dancing, and performing. But Usher has hinted in past interviews that Flavor Camp was not just about music. He has mentioned late-night parties, clubs, and situations where he felt uncomfortable. He says he saw things no 13-year-old should see. Many fans are shocked to hear about a teenager being around grown-up partying and activities. Now, as rumors say, Usher might testify in Diddy's trial. These old stories are coming back to life. Diddy's legal team is working hard to keep certain evidence out of the courtroom. This includes items taken from his homes, his phone, and even his online accounts. They argue that the government took these items the wrong way and that some search warrants were unfair, but federal agents insist everything they found is legal evidence. Some people say the evidence might include videos or messages that could support claims of illegal behavior. If the judge allows this evidence, it could be very damaging for Diddy. This is why his lawyers are trying to stop it from being shown. When you're as famous as Diddy, you usually have a strong legal team ready to defend you at all costs. But in the past few months, some of his high-powered lawyers and even law firms have stopped representing him. One lawyer, Anthony Rico, quit the case after saying there were irreconcilable differences, which means he and Diddy couldn't agree on how to move forward. Another major entertainment law firm also cut ties with Diddy. Rumor has it they did this because big-name clients like Lady Gaga didn't want to be in the same firm as Diddy. When lawyers start leaving a case, it can be a bad sign. Some people wonder if they discovered serious evidence that made them feel uncomfortable defending Diddy. Usher isn't the only star linked to Diddy in these rumors. Justin Bieber also comes up in the conversation. Years ago, Bieber was a teenage sensation discovered on YouTube. He signed deals with Usher's help, but Diddy also showed interest in him. Some claim Diddy tried to bring Bieber into his circle, similar to how he brought in Usher years before. Many people worried because Bieber was so young and very impressionable. There's talk that Bieber might have seen or experienced inappropriate things, but he has never said much about it publicly. Today, Bieber seems to have stepped away from Diddy and Usher. Some fans think he wants no part of the situation, especially with these serious allegations coming to light. Many insiders say there's a secret pipeline in the entertainment world. This pipeline is rumored to groom young artists, placing them under the control of powerful people. In Diddy's case, Usher was allegedly brought in as a teen, and years later, Bieber followed a similar path. People worry that these young stars were put into uncomfortable or even harmful situations. They claim that the reason some celebrities act out, like we've seen with mental breakdowns or odd behavior, is because of hidden traumas. If these pipeline stories are true, it's not just about Diddy. It could be a bigger problem across Hollywood and the music industry. Usher and Justin Bieber both used to be proud of their relationships with Diddy. They were like little brothers to him, in a sense, but nowadays, they are pulling away. For example, Usher doesn't seem to appear with Diddy in public anymore. Justin Bieber recently unfollowed Usher on social media and wouldn't perform with him at the Super Bowl. Some say Bieber also feels betrayed or hurt. When protégés distance themselves like this, it often means something bad happened. They might be trying to protect themselves or avoid any legal trouble. We can't say for sure, but it raises many questions. One of the most shocking rumors involves freak-off parties. These are said to be wild get-togethers Diddy supposedly hosted, filled with illegal substances and activities. According to rumors, there might be videos showing people there who didn't want to be involved or who were underage. If these tapes exist and are allowed in court, they could be a major turning point in the case. The videos might show not just partying, but also prove that some participants were not there by choice. Prosecutors could use this evidence to show that Diddy broke serious laws. That's another reason why his legal team is trying so hard to keep it out of court. Finally, this isn't just about one person. It's about the entire entertainment industry. If Diddy, a huge music mogul, is exposed for any wrongdoing, it might shine a spotlight on other powerful people. Past scandals in Hollywood suggest that once one big name falls, others can follow. Many are asking if the music business has protected famous stars for too long, ignoring bad behavior because of money and fame. Now, people want transparency and justice. If these allegations are proven true, it could lead to big changes. More survivors may feel brave enough to speak up. More powerful people could be held accountable. For now, we have to wait for the trial to start to see what happens. Will Usher really testify? Will any shocking videos come out? Is this the beginning of a bigger Hollywood scandal? Stay tuned, because things might get even more intense from here. These allegations are serious, and only time will tell what the courts decide. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Usher will speak out against Diddy? And what do you think about the rumors involving Justin Bieber? If you found this video helpful or interesting, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell so you'll know whenever we post a new story. Until next time, take care and stay informed.